Welcome back to Tomb Raider, where we have been told to go find some food. Because games around this time were...
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
So, games of this era were a bit obsessed with hunting, basically.
I can do this. Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
Hunting and bows.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
That's kind of the two themes of this whole era. Right. I'm assuming that deer is somewhere down here. There it is. Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Right, back to camp.
Oh, yeah. Not fond of that, but, you know.
You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Or if you can just follow an objective marker. So, like, this was the era of, like, the modern... what Far Cry is in the modern day, really getting started. Where am I going? Back here. Like, the modern day Far Cry series. Crysis 3, I believe, was around this time as well. So... everyone was really into bows for some reason. And everyone was really into... hunting animals for crafting parts, which is what it's for. And skill points. Right, what was... so we got 3 skill trees. Hunter, Survivor... oh no, we've only got 2. There is a third. I can't remember when it unlocks. The important one is this. Animals are not going to be... animal parts are not as... animal parts are not as important as the game wants you to believe. So... salvage, however, is, and it's much harder to come across.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
So campfires are the big save points, fast travel points, and all that business. You know what it is at this point.
Use it. Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
This first game in the reboot trilogy is a lot more linear than the other ones would be. And one of the big parts of Rise is a greater open world focus. So there's elements of that in this game as well, but for the most part, this is a primarily linear game.
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Into the forbidding pit. It's at this point that my memory of the game starts getting a bit fuzzy outside of the big set pieces. So
To these markings. What am I doing? Oh God.
I played the opening section quite a lot, but right. Materials and collectibles.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon. There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
So when you find artifacts like this or relics, there's always this little extra detail you can find that'll give you like a bit of additional context to it, and will also give you some extra experience points. So you basically rotate it, and when you're close to the angle where you can see it, the controller starts vibrating. There's a lot of these. I don't know that I'm going to find all of them, but I'm going to find as many as I can, because some of this stuff is genuinely interesting, and there's a bunch of them that are... The sets aren't that big as well.
Need something to pry this open.
Okay, so we need to find what kind of became the iconic weapon of... The iconic weapon of this series. Now I can't remember what... Oh, it's right there. Forgetting the first rule of puzzle solving in this game. Just look for what's coated in white fabric. Right, climbing axe. Which we can use for all kinds of things. This is one of the consistent things throughout the entire reboot trilogy. Like, I think if I remember right, in Rise of the Tomb Raider, they give it this whole they give it the kind of Gordon Freeman's crowbar hero introduction. Of like, hey kids, look what it is! Lara's iconic pry bar. But it is a cool thing, and I do actually like it. Maybe not this, like...
Sam?
Southwest side. They'll need to follow the path. It's a bit of a climb.
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Lara, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Sam? Matthias? Sam? Sam! Shit! Ah! No! Sam!
Nice little set piece time. It's kind of one of those moments of like, you know, I like Lara. I just wish the game liked her as much. But instead, we have to have Lara getting caught in a man trap while we effectively deal with the turret section.
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls shouldn't go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Lara and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her. No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You're gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay. Not so bad.
No. Don't have any skill points. But we do have Lara's journals, which I forgot about. Can I recall... Sorry, I actually didn't know that was going to replay.
How do I start? Okay. This is Lara Croft, an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find this.
So we'll get those periodically as we go through the game. There's also, we relight our torch, these hanging baskets of supplies we can find around the place. Have these salvage caches. Nice and useful for upgrading weapons. There's the first sign that we're going to be coming back to areas to find various things.
I don't like the sound of that.
Just head up the hill. Look for the large gate.
So that's what happens if a wolf catches you while you're skinning one of them.
It's all clear, Lara. Come on up.
Killing animals gets you upgrade materials, as you might expect.
These are fascinating.
I've seen these before. Oh? They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
It's by those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
So Women's a gigantic dipshit, as you might expect. Right. Right, so we need 50 salvage. There's a couple of crates scattered around here.
This'll work. Just need a bit more.
Basically just go around. And if you figured out the salvage net earlier, you already have a head start on this bit. So you only have to find 2 of them. If you hadn't figured out that net earlier, you would have had to find 4 of them to get the 50 salvage you need. Ah, wolves suck. They're too fast. Wolves don't suck as much as bears, but you know.
Right, that should do it. Let's see if I can fix this axe.
Not sucking as much as something that really sucks doesn't exactly make something better.
That should do it.
So those crates generally have 15 salvage. The ones in the nets usually have about 20. And there's obviously bigger salvage boxes you'll find later on. It's one of those things where you'll just accumulate it kind of passively as you go through the game. And now we can upgrade weapons to an actually good pry axe. Like, look at that thing. Nice sharp point on that. And now we can open these big chests, which have a lot of salvage in each of them. I believe some of them will have weapon upgrade parts as well. That was right in your head. How did you not die? Like, directly in your face. Damn, wolves got no respect for big sharp things flying at great speed.
Another shrine. Who are they worshipping?
I'm trying to get back to that one chest we passed. Must be back this way. Because I want that, I want that other big chest. There it is. A nice 200. Also, the UI seems to be failing. That's way off. A map is as map does. That'll gradually get filled out. There's various maps you can find over the course of the game that'll show you where the major collectibles are. Right, and we will go through...
Lara? Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
We'll do it next time. See you then.